welcome back to my corner of the internet. Today I am bringing in Plan to Pan 2026. Typically I do this in January, but I wanted to get it started now and let you guys know exactly what it is that I want to pan for January, because some of these products are in my winter project pan and winter starts in December. So I have a few products in here. I have over 20 items. There are some minis in here that I'm counting as like 3 items because there's quite a few and I don't want to individually like have them in here, but I do have over 20 items in here. None of these products are anything that you haven't already seen. All of these products are from all over the face. I don't have anything specific that I want to pan. I just want to get some more use out of them. Some, I believe, let me look at my list. I think for the most part, everything on this list is to finish off. So how this is gonna work is I have the whole entire year to finish these off. I am allowing myself to put these in any project pan that I do this year. So if I am throwing in a seasonal project pan somewhere and I want to bring in some of these products, I am. Some of these I'm gonna naturally just use on my own in my everyday routine, and I'm hoping to at least get these all done by the end of the year. Do I see myself finishing most of these? I'm looking at my list. Something tells me that 99% of these should be done. With the way that I pan and the way that I use my makeup, I think I should be okay to finish these off. Some of these I just want to finish off because either they are not my favorite, but I still enjoy them, or they're almost done, and why not try to finish these off? So I have my box here, you guys. I just put them in a Macy's box. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started on all the products. All right, so I have 2 foundations that I do want to finish this off. As you guys know, I've mentioned in the past that I love to finish at least 2 foundations a year. That is my goal. I may, depending on how much usage that foundation already has, maybe able to squeeze in a 3rd, but typically it is 2 for me. My foundations are relatively new. None of them are like 5+ years old. So it's gonna be a little bit harder for me to use them, but I think I have found some that I think I could finish off this year and then maybe add a 3rd. So the first one that I wanna bring in is my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I believe this video is going up after my winter intro project pan. So this is part of my winter project pan. So I should be able to finish this one off. As I filmed this video, obviously I just filmed that other one. So this has had no usage since then. So I'm not giving you any spoiler alerts of where this stands. But here we are, you guys. I am more than halfway done this bottle. So I think I should finish this off by the end of the year. So I have all year to finish that off. The other foundation is my Dior Forever Natural Nude. This is no longer in production. They redid it and it's called something else. But I've heard it's just as good as this one, if not a little bit more glowy, which I don't mind at all. This is one of my top favorite foundations that I've ever come across. I love how natural it looks on my skin and how it wears. So I do want to finish this one off this year, and I'm hoping to be able to do that. This is also in my winter project pan. I have 2 setting sprays that I want to finish. This is my e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. So I am here with this one. This is one that I'm only going to use in the winter time. I tend to spray this specifically in this vicinity of my face. This is where I find myself to be the driest in the winter time, and I have to be very extra careful. I moisturize well, but depending on what I do and if I'm outside and how cold and dry it is outside, I do find myself that my foundation kind of clings over here, and it's just the nature of the game. So I tend to spray this only on here, and this is where I'm at. My goal is to finish this off because I did purchase this last winter. So I do want to finish this one off. I do like the scent. I don't need anything too expensive because I don't use this all year round. And I'm just trying to get my skin to where it is. I don't like the spritzer on this. So I kind of like have to spray first here and then go in. Because if not, it like gets all up in my face. So yeah, I want to finish this one off. The other one is relatively new, but I have all year to finish it off as well. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is the new version of it. I have spoken about this already in the past. This did come to me in PR. I am solely not a fan of this one because the fragrance has been upped. It is very strong, very potent, and every time I spray it on my face, my nose starts to run. And I don't like it. So I'm trying to use this up fully. If I see that it affects my allergies way too much, I'm just gonna pass this along. But for now, it is working. and I only used it a few times to test it out. I think I used it for a good month compared to the old formula, and I still have a little bit left of the old formula. So I am going to try to finish this off. This will work best for me in the summertime. So I'm holding off until the warmer months come, because if I use this now, it dries out my skin because it has alcohol. I personally would not purchase this on my own because of the alcohol and now the fragrance. A face primer I want to use up for the year is this Hard Candy Glow Serum Primer. I don't know if they make this anymore. This is my second tube. Both tubes were sent to me in PR and I love them completely. This is something I only use in the cooler months because it does help. It has hyaluronic acid and it has niacinamide, so it works wonderfully and I love it. I love the consistency. I love how well it plays with all of my complexion products and I have no problem with it. If I can still find it, because I haven't been able to find it in my Walmart, I will repurchase it on my own. But if not, then I guess this is my last tube of it. I want to finish this off. And I don't have many primers in my collection, but I do want to use the ones that I have. So I want to finish this one off. And this is also in my winter project pan. I have two powders I want to finish off. The first one is my Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil. This is what I'm wearing on my face today. This was my free birthday gift from Ulta, and it was a pretty generous one. I have been using this now consistently for the last few weeks to really play around with it. I enjoy this one more in the wintertime. I don't think this would work for me in the summer because I need something more mattifying, but this works perfectly fine. Gives me a little bit more coverage on my face, but it doesn't make me look like a mask. It's not as translucent as other ones that I have, but that's okay with me. So this is the original. It has 2 grams of it. I don't know how long this would take, but yeah, it's like that sifter one where you can close it. So far I've been liking it. So my goal is to finish this one off. The other one is this Anastasia Loose Setting Powder in Translucent. This was also a free gift with purchase. I did not purchase this one, but you can, I believe, buy this size. This has 6 grams. So this is actually almost triple the amount that you get in here. And I do want to finish this one off. This one is translucent. It sets my face beautifully. I love it for the winter time. It does not add coverage. So if I have a full coverage foundation, this would be perfect for it. So it's perfect for this time of year. Once I am done with this one, I will move on to this one and hopefully be able to finish this one off for the end of the year. I'm actually shocked that this has 6 grams. That's a lot of product for it. But these two are my 2 foundation or powders that I want to finish this year. 2 brow products, you guys. I need to finish this off. My Anastasia Brow Pencil. You guys, this is all that I have left. I'm going on my 3rd year with this pencil. This is how much I use a brow pencil. This was $26 at the time I purchased it. I'm pretty sure the price has gone up at this point. And the fact that this is now broken from the amount of use that I've gotten, it's getting harder to sharpen it. But this is taking me forever. And you guys are probably like, Alex, you don't need to put this in a project pan. Believe me, you guys, this amount is probably going to take me 6 months to finish because I have pretty full brows and I don't need to put too much in my brows. So this is going to take me a hot minute, you guys. This is going to take me forever. So I do want to finally finish this off. Not because I don't like it. It's because I want to finish it off. This is something that I've been using every single day now for going on 3 years. 3 years, you guys. And I do have another brow pencil that was a free gift with purchase that I want to use up. And then after that, I don't know what I want to buy. I don't know if I should repurchase this one because it just works or try something else. I don't know. So my goal is to finish this off and hopefully by June it should be done. The other brow product I want to finish up is my Maybelline Super Lock Brow Gel. So this is something that I use every day. And let me see, if I were to squeeze up, oh my gosh, I don't have that much left, you guys. So this is all that I have left in here, but you guys know this is going to take me 3,000 years to finish. This, I don't use a lot of brow gel. I don't use a lot of brow products. So for me, having that much left is still going to take me a very long time. I don't need a lot. I've been blessed with brows, but that means I'm hairy everywhere else, you guys. So don't be envious because it's a lot of work to maintain these brows and all the hair everywhere else I got. So I am wanting to finish this off. I like this. I want to play around with other ones that I have gotten free gifts with purchases and that I've purchased myself to see if those are a little bit better than this one. But this one worked perfectly fine, and you guys can see I don't have white in my brows, which I know was a concern for quite a few people, but for me, And I have pretty dark brows, so this has worked well for me. I just want to finish that one off. 2 eyeliners I want to finish off is my NARS Via Veneto. This is in my winter project pan, so you guys should be seeing that going forward. This is something that it's going to take me a while. Eyeliners take me a long time, but I know I can finish them with consistent use. Today I have this a little bit on my upper lash line because I used the green one and I wanted it to kind of like go along with it. So this I want to finish off. The other eyeliner is my Milk Chocolate from Mally. So this is my oldest eyeliner in my collection. This is the second one that I am using up. I already used the full one of this. They don't make this color anymore, but I have found a dupe with the same color and mostly consistency of this one. So I want to finish this one off. This is beautiful. And the fact that this is not too red, it's not too warm and it's not too cool, which is why I love it, because it works all year round. With a tan or without a tan, this looks perfect on me. It's a shame because I would repurchase this one since this is a repurchase. So I want to finish this one off. Every year I challenge myself to use either a cream pot eyeshadow or a shadow stick. Last year I used the shadow stick. The year before, I think I used another shadow stick. Because my cream pots are relatively new and I use those every day, I don't feel the need to bring one of those in just yet. So I want to bring in this shadow stick. So this is the Mally Saddle Shimmer Shadow Stick. I am afraid to roll this up because last time I did that with Topaz, it broke. So I'm going to gently do this. But this is the color. Oh gosh, I feel like it's going to break. Okay, this is how much I have of it. I don't know. Oh yeah. It's a little wiggly, so it makes me a little bit nervous. I only use that much of it. This is such a beautiful shade, and I feel like this would work all year round. I don't want to put it on, you guys, because these, it takes forever for me to literally scrape them off my skin. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. So this is the color. You guys can see that I feel like this will work with the wintertime and the summertime. As a base, as an all over, as an eyeliner, as an outer V. I feel like this will work really nice with everything. So I'm bringing this one in to finish. I have to remind myself, I have used it already a few times. I really do enjoy the way that it looks. I might put this one exclusively for like work days to use this one because it'll just be easy, slap it on, blend it out, move on with my life kind of thing. So I might end up doing it that way because that's how I've done the other ones in the past. Last year's was Rustique from Nude Sticks, and that was a lot more orangey based, and that one took a little bit longer even though it was smaller because it was specific to like the spring fall kind of colors and not necessarily dead of winter. This one I feel like can use all year round, so I'm bringing that one in. All right, lip liners. I use lip liners in every single look, so for me these are easier for me to use because I've always used them. So the first one is this NYX one in Nude Beige. This is one that I have already panned in the past. This is my second one and I have an additional one. So this is how much I have left of it. My understanding is that you stop sharpening it up in the Y or the X. So right about here. So this is basically how much I would have left of this one. This one is a beautiful shade. It's a little bit on the cooler tone nude side for me, but it still works. I do enjoy it. I need to sharpen it because I've been using it, but this is what it looks like. I don't mind it, but I want to use this more in the winter time than I do. I have all year to use it, but in the winter time is where I want to use it. So I'm going to really like get up on this one because I do want to finish that one off. The other one is this Merit one in Bespoke. This one, it's more of a glossy formula, and I love to use this one all by itself. So I think that's how I want to use it. There it is right there. It's just beautiful all over my lips, and then I'm done with it. I don't know how much I have left of this. This was sent to me in PR. Let me see. Still going. Okay, so I got a ways to go with this one too. Oh, there we go. So that's how much I have left of this one. If I put my mind to it, this should be an easy one solely because it is more of a glossier formula. MAC just came out with these, a similar formula. I didn't purchase any, but I did put some on my Christmas wish list. So I'm hoping Mr. Man ended up purchasing them or someone else guided him to purchase them. But I do have Archival. That's a new one, but I want to use Bespoke. Bespoke, is it Bespoke or Bespoken? No, Bespoke. All right, so I love this one. So my goal is to finish that off, and I can see myself using that one in the springtime. Last but not least, this is my birthday gift one. This is the Mario Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencil in Rich Mauve. So this one I've only used one time, but I wanted to get some use out of that one because I feel like this one I can use all year round with like brighter shades, deeper shades, and it's not that much. This is going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy for me, this amount. I can even use this all by itself and put a gloss over it. So I don't see myself having a problem finishing this one off. The only full-size lip gloss that I want to use up this year is in my winter project pan. This is the NYX Fat Lip Drip Oil in the color That's Chic. This is my last one that is colorful. The only other one that I have left is just the clear one. These have been my favorite. I've already panned 2 of these, so I know I can get this done. I've been already recently using it. This is the one that I want to use up until hopefully the spring, summertime, because it's going to be a little bit too dark. I've heard that a lot of people say that their lids crack. Mine has never cracked. Yes, towards the end, if I leave it down, it'll leak, but it's never cracked on me. So I don't know where people are saying that theirs are breaking. I don't know. Maybe I'm not that hard with twisting mine, but it works beautifully. I love it. I've been using it recently when I don't wear a lipstick. So this one is in to finish off. And the last few products are all mini deluxe sample size lip products. I want to use them all up, you guys. And don't be fooled. Some of these are going to take me 3,000 years to finish because I've already been trying to pan some of these and they're taking a little bit too long. First one is this Rare Beauty Tinted Lip Oil in Delight. I have been using this one quite a bit last year and it still has a ton left. I'm going to swatch it for you guys because, oh my gosh, I just can't stop. There it is right there, and it just won't quit. It's taking me forever, so I do want to finish this one off. I have noticed that if I put this over a lip product, it kind of makes it look gray, and I don't like it. So I use this one all on its own, and it's beautiful all over my lips, but on something, it just doesn't look that nice. So I want to finish this one off finally, because I need to get that one done. This I got in PR. This is the Polite Society Lip Plumping Lip Oil. I've never used it. It's a lip plumping oil. I have trouble wearing lip plumping or like lip glosses on bare lips. I get a reaction on my inner part of my mouth under my lips and it rips it open. So what I've been able to find is if I wear a lipstick and then I put this on it, because there's a barrier, it doesn't affect. Now, I don't know if I eat, then it'll affect it. I don't know, maybe I might have to wipe off my lips, but I'm gonna try it out because every time I tried something that is either plumping, it just rips the inside of my mouth, like in the inside, on the top and the bottom, and it becomes raw. And I don't know if that's from these, but every time I've done a lip plumping, like one of those like, you know, peppermint cayenne things. Recently I tried one with just on top of my lipstick and it worked. So I want to pan this to see how long this takes me because I don't know, I never opened it. The other one that came in that Polite Society PR kit was this one. This is the lip balm, and I have played around only one time with it and I did like it. So I want to finish this one off as well. Then I have this Tarte Melt Mask, Maracuja Juicy Melt Mask in this clear color. I think I should be able to finish this off. This looks like a pretty easy one I throw into my pocket and be able to use it at work. Same thing with this one. This is a Clarins Lip Oil in 01. I definitely can use this one up, and I've heard nothing but great things about Clarins, so I do want to use this up. So these all count for like three of my amounts instead of each individual because I feel like I can use some of these really quickly, hopefully. I could be lying and those could take me all year long. All right, you guys, that is everything that I have for Plan to Pan 2026. Some of these you're going to see in Project Pans, some of them you're not. I think what I'm going to do is do quarterly updates. That's what you guys seem to like. So it'll be Q1, so it'll be March, June, September, and then December that I'll do my finale to tell you guys how much I used up. I am hoping that I can use all of this up. That is my goal. That is my thought process. That is my plan. I have all year to try to use these products up. That doesn't mean that I'm going to exclude myself from the rest of my makeup collection. This is just to add, and I feel like these products will go along well with the other products that I will naturally just use up in my own time, you know, concealers, that kind of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you are planning to pan in 2026. What do you think of my roundup? I feel like I had an overall variety. I didn't just stick to one thing. And as you guys know, I don't do much eyeshadow. The only eyeshadow that I have is a shadow stick, which is like a base for me or something quick to go. So I try to limit my eyeshadow because you guys know I love to just play around with everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. You guys, we're almost at the end of the year, which is exciting, you guys. I am excited to see what 2026 brings. I'm sure at this point I'm having fun with the kids. I don't know. You guys know I'm pre-planning everything, pre-filming and doing all this stuff. So anyway, may God bless you always. I will catch you guys in the next one.